Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about how secure is your password. Is your password secure enough? And we are going to demonstrate uh, with a very simple brute force attack. And we have created a simple project for it. And we are going to show like how the simple password, many times we neglect to provide a strong password, right? And what is the outcome of it, and how easily a small password can be predictable, that we are going to check. Okay, so please be with me to see the demonstration, and so that we will get to know like the output of it, and we will learn something so that we will not repeat in our everyday life, because many profile, social profile, many accounts, and even starting from groceries to all the big transactions, and in many portal that we are doing, so everything is password protected whenever we are providing a password. So that matters a lot, like whether that is secure or not, so that we should know. So what is a brute force attack? A brute force attack, also known as brute force cracking, is a cyber attack equivalent of trying every key. So what they do is they try every combinations of keys to find out the exact match. Even there was some report, 25% confirmed data breach incident in 2017, and that happened through brute force attack. And these attacks are very simple and reliable. Attackers let the computer do the work and trying different combination of username and password until they find the match. Okay, so let's see the demonstration and how it works. So I have written a very simple uh, uh, example, or written the code so that it will try all combinations to hack a password. So let's say your password is a very weak password of three characters are there. And let's see in how much time I can predict this password. See this output, what it does, it tries all the combinations, okay, and find out the exact match in 0 seconds. Okay, I'm going to make it little bit stronger. I'm going to put a random character. Let's see, like 4 characters, right? If my password is 4 characters, so how much time it's going to take to match that password? It's still 0 second. I'm going to add another character. Let me see how much time does it take. It's going to take some time. From the 4 character, now I change it to 5 character, and that 5 character can be cracked in 5 seconds. So no matter what combinations you give, it takes around 5 seconds. Let me put another 5 letter, let's say random string. So let's see how much time does it take. So in 7 seconds, so hardly in between 10 seconds, I'm able to crack your 5 character password. So let me make it a 6 character password, right? Let's see how much does this take. So it's going to change it. I mean, it's going to uh, change drastically your cracking time. So make sure every time you provide a strong password. Even special character and the numeric character is not safe. That we can also check, like that can be cracked. A small password of 5 6 letter or 7 8 letter, it can be very easily with a brute force attack can be cracked. So it's trying all the combinations around, and it's going to match the password. And hardly I believe like it will take around 60 to 70 seconds, and it can match the exact um, the password that we have provided. Let's see. Let's wait for and few um, seconds more. And also we will see uh, here we are all the alpha characters we are providing. So let's provide some alpha numeric along with some special characters to see does it really secure our password with any combination of small password is can be guessed in no time, and that we will see through this demonstration once this is over. And meanwhile we will jump to like how can you can secure your password, and whenever you open an account in a banking website you use that online. And so what are the methodology it has, I mean it should have to secure your password, so that we will check uh, all the steps we can. uh, so it's trying all the combinations, and let's see whether it's able to match it or not. I'm sure it's going to match it. So the password we have given is AHDRWU. So it's going to take some time. So it depends on your capacity of your system. This is a local system and it has 4 GB of memory, and uh, so it matches within 155 seconds. So now let's see a alphanumeric and special character if I'll be providing. So how much time does it take to crack a password? Let's say I'm just putting some, um, let's say, let's say I'm putting random, right? So this is a completely random. So I have a special character and also a numeric. So does it save our password? And let's see whether it's able to crack it, and then in how much time does it um, cracks the password. And meanwhile while it's running and doing the brute force attack, so we can look at like what are the uh, uh, other way that we should follow to make this not happen. So how to defend against brute force attack? These are the standard procedure. Increase your password length. So as much as possible, you don't forget to provide increase your password. So the more the length of the password, it makes the attackers. It takes huge time to crack the password and increase password complexity. So don't put your name and that combination. Never you dare to put in your banking password or so. Increase that complexity. Limit login attempts, right? So the attempts whenever your banking website, if you see there are, I'm not sure all the standard and famous banks like SBI, SDFC, and ICICI, they do have this authentication failure mechanism that if you cross some limit, so they immediately block your account for some time. So you cannot do the brute force attack there. So implement captcha also implementation can also prevent this sort of attack. Use multi-factor authentication if your uh, any social profiling or because social profiles are important these days because we put a lot of data into that. So that to secure that also it's our responsibility. So make sure whatever apps and website we are using, if they provide multi-factor authentication, please use them. And this picture is taken with by Varonis blog, so it's helpful to me to explain the things. I'm not going to deep dive into multi-factor authentication. That's another chapter altogether. We'll take some other sessions to explain that. So these are the procedures that we have listed out, like how to maintain that. So it took 71 seconds. So you see, like with the brute force attack, a small um, password is never safe. If I'm going to, like randomly increase this up to these many characters, so I'm not going to, like easily match this. It's going to take years, and that is a very um, I find a very interesting website of it. So you can see, like if your password has two uppercase, two lowercase, and two numbers, then what is the combinations? How many combinations? Just a second. So that website tells you like how many combinations that can bring. So if you increase it, so it will show you. So if you have two character of uppercase, two character of lowercase, and two numbers, so these many combinations are coming. If I'm going to add two special character to it, the combination is going to drastically change. See this. Now then I will add few more random alphanumeric. It's going to make the hacker life, it's going to make the hacker's life difficult to hack your password. So follow these instructions and make your password strong. And my system is not going to capable enough to, like the speed is not that much to crack this password. So make your password as much as random, and so that that will be secure. And this is all about this brute force attack. And we are coming with and few lessons that I have learned uh, from my experience. You never go to any public and you don't connect to any free Wi-Fi. So that's the most what I would say the blunder activities you will do if you connect to any public Wi-Fi and do a banking transaction. Uh, I mean that we call high risk transaction, connecting to those Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is the that is the only way the hackers, that is the single point. Let's say the hacker is connected to a same network and you are connected to the same network, then their life is very easy to, like put you under trouble. So they can easily some way, there are multiple ways they can take the control of your system, and they can hack your user ID and credentials. And Wi-Fi also how to hack it. So I'll be coming with I'm preparing or doing some research on ethical hacking. So I'll be coming with that very soon. So which will tell you like how fraudulent is our society and how easily the password is getting compromised. So please be with us, and please like and share. I'm going to stop this process because it's not going to able to, like my system has not the capability to break this password or to match this password, because this password is a long and very long, and the combination I shown, right? So it will be a huge combination. So in computers or quantum computers, I'm hearing might be able to crack these passwords no minute, in no time. So even on also I'll just quickly, so there are some cryptographic um, I have used like triple DAs and AES. So if also the encrypted password created from it using a triple DS is decommissioned, and that is very old. And this is what the encrypted password was getting created using triple DS of the string. This is a random string I have put and I have decrypted. I'm not explaining much about this, and we will create a separate chapter all this cryptographic algorithm that we are having. Also, if I'll be running a AES, the advanced and crypto encryption standard, so that will, this is the random password is getting created, and with using some keys, and we can decrypt that. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. So I'll be coming up with some more ethical hacking procedures, and please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.